So people, yeah, one of the biggest problems we have in Oleon is a problem of land ownership. You have houses $500,000 worth, and the owner of the house does not own the land. That's one of the biggest problem we have in this community, and it has been like that for very long time. Once you're not sick, you're supposed to know everywhere in St. Lucia once you're not sick. And it is not like it is so expensive to travel across St. Lucia. You should know every place in this country. This place is 248 square miles. There should be no excuse. So that's the first road we're going to meet in. We have just walked from the Park Beth and we're on the Oleon proper road now. And this is a concrete road here now. Going is off, eh? Yes, people. Today I'm doing a video of Oleon, the community of Oleon. And I'm starting from the Park Beth area. So this is the first house. This is my friend Magde. Yeah, my very good friend. So I'm passing here to go. First place that I really want to show you is the Oleon playing field. But today I want to give you an extensive overview or look into the community of Oleon as best as I can. So this is the Oleon playing field. It is located at Park Beth. As you can see, football. These days it's mainly football. I see that they play on it now. So this is the Oleon playing field. Alright. So from there, bear in mind that this is the area called Park Beth. We're still in Park Beth. And notice that this is about the lowest elevation in Oleon. So we're going to be climbing the steps, and we're going to be climbing to a really high elevation, because if you can see Oleon from the road, from the main road, you can see it is very high on a hill. And right now the playing field is about the lowest point in Oleon, so we have a lot of climbing to do. This house is my partner's house, and so we just go into. It's an area that I come sometimes to check my partner. Yes. Indian. All right. Yeah. So that's the concrete step here. It is very common to find people walking these steps early in the morning or during the evening time after work as part of the exercise regime. So this step is basically to facilitate the movement of the people from the hillside to the plain field, and also to give access to the people who live down here. Now if I turn the camera way on the other side, you can see Larry's shoes. You can see Richmond from a distance. Richmond Grand Ravine. Dennery Riviera. Just in front of us, you have the Oleon Combined School. The Oleon Combined School is a primary school, but it is basically located in Despin, not really Oleon proper. Okay. So we're moving right along. There is a partner in England named Tyrese from Oleon, and he's one of those. One of his partners told me that he wanted to see a video on Oleon, so that's the reason. One of the main reasons why I'm doing this video is for Tyrese. Not to mention, not forgetting the other subscribers and people that we have in England, America, Europe, St. Lucia, who probably want to see what's going on here. Imagine there are people from St. Lucia who have never been to Oleon, a small country that is 228 square miles, and you have never been to these places. All right. So that's the first road we're going to meet in. We have just walked from the Park Beth, and we're on the Oleon proper road now. And this is a concrete road here now. Going is off here. So this is what, it's New Jack City, they call here. Yeah. Concrete road going on to the end. What up, baby? I looked down there to see if you were there, but I didn't see you. Alright. Okay, morning. You want to give a little speech about Oleon? For people that overseas to see. We don't have to show your clothes, your head alone you can show. Pan pupe, baby. So that's the place. Right. Yeah, so this is what they call New Jack. Actually, they intend for it to be New Jack City. That's how it used to be before, New Jack City. Remember when that movie came out, that drug movie by that guy, Wesley Snipes, New Jack City? Yeah, I think that's the time they got that name. Yeah. 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 So that's a body shop they have in Oleon, New Jack City. Yeah, that's a body workplace where I heard that they do a lot of good work around here in that body shop. So we're still on that concrete road in that New Jack area. Around here there should be a barber shop. Where is it? Morning, boss. South Fair. Alright. Yes, people. This is Oleon at you again. So, this is a bar place where people play tennis. Not tennis, pools and drink and things like that. This is Cashton's bar here. Morning, boss. How are you? Yeah. So this place here, as you can see, this is the main junction in Oleon. That's the road, that's the main road that comes from La Rochus here. This road goes higher up Oleon. And you can see that's the concrete road to New Jack City. That's another little road that goes to that area over here. So this is essentially a 4-road junction. And around Christmas time, you normally see, the week before Christmas, people come from America, England, different places and come here. There is always a Jouvert. That's the place, the Jouvert, that takes place around here. Alright. So that is the place sometimes when people come from America, England and different places. You have porte open, let's pas worry about ça. Là-bas ni pièce où pour me porte on laisse ça. Yeah. Yeah. So that's as I would say, when the buses come from Castries, that is where they would be actually coming. They would be stopping with people along the way. And then you would be going up through that area of there. Yeah. So that's the main road here. There's different shops along the way. Different shops. Another grocery shop again. Yeah. What up? Yeah. So that is that blue house there. There's a shop there, that's Margarita's shop. That's my good friend Margarita over there. That's my brethren, Siko. That's my brethren from Siko. Siko is from Lime, but he left Lime and he don't want to go and see the people again at all. That's Passy brother there. You never really go and check the original Don Gorgon Passy. You ain't checking the man. Yeah, so that's our brethren Passy. Passy brother here, Siko. Yeah, that's the man Siko here. He was staying in the forestry thing over there. But Siko get to be so afraid of the snakes, so he ran. Christy. Yeah, that's Margarita shop there. That's the brethren Christy. Yeah. That's Christy shop. Yeah. So we just moving all along, right along. So fair, madam. Margarita. So fair, madam. Yeah. Yes. So that's the Oleon post office. Morning, boss. That's church there. That's Walter Church. Brother Walter. That's where Sando living down there. Yeah. Yeah. So people, that is a concrete road that was built there. And it was very helpful to the people because people needed a road there and it was done. So you can see a nice concrete road for the people. There's a man I know very well, Sando, living around here. You understand? So the concrete road going down there again. Alright. and through here. Bonjour madame, ça va faire? Yeah. So then I will not go to the extreme end, but as the concrete road ending down there, to the left going down, I know Christy living down there and Catherine and these people. But just showing you, those of you who are from here or living in overseas, you probably have not been here for a while. So I just want to show you what the place looked like in your absence. Now that church, that green building that's the church where Walter is the pastor of that church here. And as you know, there's the Oleon post office. That green building there is the Oleon post office. So moving right along. Now this road here, if we continue straight up to that with that road, it will take you to Louvet. But the road close to Louvet is very rough. Very rough. Now, when you pass where the people live, there's a place where you go on the left. There's a left road on the left side, a farming area. They call it Barnier. And all along the road, there's farming that is taking place. Yeah. They have a bakery in there, of course. Yeah. So on the left here, they have a bakery, the Oleon bakery. They're passing around with a vehicle selling bread, so it's over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fine. So around here, Mantan places are just over there. Mantan shop. Yeah, that's Mantan's place over there. People. Yeah. So there's this road going in here, but we're not going to go through here right now. And way on the other side, I don't know if you can see it here, but way on the other side, yeah, is where Alan George's house is. That is behind the river, behind the ravine. Yeah. I know you. I know you. You.
That one there?
Yeah. She's from Tilarishus. She's not from Larishus? Right. So how you know Viclan's sister?
From Larry's?
Yeah, she's Viclan's sister. Viclan. Alberfa is related to Alberfa. So this part we're going through there is Montego Bay, part of Oleon. Alright. Walking through, going through, climbing through, ciphering through. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up? Bonjour, madame, ça va faire? Voilà. Yeah. Walking right through, right along. Mind, boss. The lady in there is this? She overseas? Okay. Yeah. So that's another concrete road going inside that area here. But I don't know. Never really been here in that hole there before. But I have you on that and you can pass. I never go in that little road there, so I just trying to. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, don't be afraid, boss. I put in the real face that I don't want to be there. Yeah, so that's concrete road there. We're in Montego Bay. That's my first time walking on that. Yeah, that's my first time walking on that concrete road here. So, people, that's it. So I'll be going back on the road, on the main road. So tourists, if you're in England, you can see what's going on. And the other brethren from St. Lucia that are in other parts of the diaspora, now the lens not too powerful to see way over there, but on the mountain ridge, way on the other side, you see some white tops. The white tops you see there is Bodley, and to the left, lower, you'll see some houses along the ridge. That's Lapwent Dennery. You can see the fire station. You may not be able to see the details, but if I had a more powerful lens, I could have shown it to you better. Let me tell you people something. I really appreciate when you people comment and you say how much you appreciate this work. You know, where you can see your people, you can see the places that you know and you knew and you overseas, and it is always a good thing to see those places. Now you'll be surprised that there are people in St. Lucia who are probably 80 years, 90 and have never been to these places that I'm showing you. I insist that there's nowhere in St. Lucia that I don't know. This place is too small. Every St. Lucian, once you're not sick, you're supposed to know everywhere in St. Lucia once you're not sick. And it is not like it is so expensive to travel across St. Lucia. You should know every place in this country. This place is 248 square miles. There should be no excuse. You should know every place in this country. Everywhere. So people, that is Montego Bay, the main road. I just took the left to show you the concrete road over there, but how are you? All right. Yeah. So that's it. We're in the top of the hill, Montego Bay in Oleon. How are you? Yeah. How are you, boy? Yes. Along the road we have a little bit of dashing here. You know the place that I've seen the most dashing is Fort Jacques. I've seen dashing like banana plantation at Fort Jacques, and that's the other place I want to go to and make a video of Fort Jacques. Morning, boss. Ça va faire, affaire bien, c'est ma main. Ou ka point courant. Oui. Yeah. So, Smith, what up? Yeah, there. So that's a shop at the end where people have session and groceries and things like that. So, this road, people, I will not continue going to the end of that road, but there are not too many houses along this road. compared to the other places. I have my brethren, Sealy, who lives up there, somewhere on the right there. Up there. But it's one of the main places people work for farming. Most of the farms are over there. Morning, morning. Yeah. So people just doing that. But you have to run, Gasa. Yeah. No. No, you don't have all the money. Don't probably show me. Don't probably show me. A video of Oleon. Yeah. That's my own thing. My YouTube channel. Tropical People and Places TV. Check it out. Yeah. So there's a partner of mine, Stephenson. His house is somewhere up there on the left. Stephenson, he does upholstery. So if you have your furniture, your upholstery in your vehicle, your seats messed up, he can repair them. He can do it from scratch with leather or whatever you want. His name is Stephenson. Now, there's a satellite dish somewhere up there. I will just point the camera on the satellite dish because I'll not be going there. Now you might hear me breathing very hard. It's a lot of hills. All right. So you see, look at the satellite terminal. When you go a little higher, there is one house on the left. I think that's the last house. So basically that is it for around here. And I'm going to go back. But there is a place over there they call, when you go up, climb this other hill, there's a road on the left. It takes you to a place where people do farming. It's a place called Barnier. First time I went to that place, I was in love with that place. I love that place. But there are creepers there in that place, snakes. Now when you go in down the first hill going down to Lovett, they have a lot of farms on both sides of the road too. It's an area I'm in love with. But again, the creepers preventing people from really enjoying the place. Voilà. So Stephenson is over there. Let me see. So I think I'll go back. That's this at the dish. That's the dish over there. And that's the end for me. I'll walk down another time. I think Therese will probably get a view of what he really was looking for. Yeah, the thing is, we have some people from England, other European countries, and America and things like that. In fact, I have a subscriber from Europe, one of the European countries. He's from St. Lucia. And me and him have this thing going on where every month we give groceries to poor people and sick people. And he's the main guy behind that, and I really appreciate that, you know. May God bless that man. Blessings on him and his children and his family for generations upon generations. Because with that help, when we pass around in the community, I seen how, you know, some of the people really need the help, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good work that is going on. So I'm going back right now. What else should I cover? I think I have essentially covered the essence of the place. Now there's the places like when you leave the Despin school, Despin growing up. I have not done that part yet. And you know, I did a part where I have a bus ride from the valley to Castries. You can see that if you watch that video, but I will not be going all the way down there because I've done that before. I just wanted to show you the heart of the place itself. You understand? What up, boss? What up? So, just the heart of the place. Any other place that you would not have seen along the road itself, you can check the video, as I said, the video from the valley to Castries, and you're going to see all of the rest of the things. But this is the heart of the place. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of the shops, one of the places that the people have in Oleon. How are you, boy? Yes, yes. Look like somebody's building a wall here in Oleon. Now, people, observe that all this time that I've passed in here, I'm passing through this place here, that I have never mentioned the name of any street or any road. That is because there is hardly any place with a name of anything here. And this is not strange, because even in the capital city, Castries, even in Castries, you will walk around Castries and it is very hard to see the names of the streets in Castries. There are some places you will not see them at all. So what do? You invite somebody from Suazel or Vieux here. What kind of instructions do you give them? You tell them when the bus drop you by whatever shop, take the left, pass by the little concrete road. Then after the mango tree, pass after 2 seconds of walking, make a left around the coconut tree. Then you'll see a pear tree. Then go down the little road. Now that's the kind of instructions you're going to give when they have no names to things. Man, imagine you're living in the era, the time of 2020, and even your capital city does not have the names of the streets, much less these other places. But this is a place that really used to produce some good football teams. There was a time there were probably around 4 different football teams here, but now they have cut it down to they have cut it down. They give their reasons for that, but I do not agree. I believe this is a place that have enough people to have 4 teams. But the explanation makes sense, but I'm looking, the more teams you have, the more young people you get off the streets, get them engaged in something that is constructive. So for the better interest of the young people, the more teams you have, the better it is. Morning, brother. Yes, that's your bus. Looking for people, looking for passengers to transport to Castries. Yes, yes, people. So, Therese, you see your place. So, people, yeah, one of the biggest problems we have in Oleon is a problem of land ownership. You have houses $500,000 worth, and the owner of the house does not own the land. That's one of the biggest problem we have in this community, and it has been like that for very long time. Yeah. Yeah, so people, I'm getting back, and I'm getting close to the end. That is the 4 road junction that I showed you earlier. That's the place where people have in that Jove session every year in December. In that area here. So that is it for now, people. Keep the fire burning. Take care.